Hi YouTube, this is Sheila, here to do my first full-time blog. The only other time I've appeared here on YouTube was in the support of the gender community project put on by Aaron and Ashley and Kira. But I've always wanted to do blogs here on YouTube. Without doing them, I've always felt like I've been an outsider, not truly a part of the community. I feel the only way to be a member of the community is to make vlogs, so here I am doing that. I've been a short history about myself. It's probably about 12 or 13 when I first realized I wanted to be female, but that time I didn't know what to do about that. I could only wish and hope for that to happen, but as we all know, that doesn't, wishes like that don't come true. So I went and lived with it until probably the early 90s. In the early 90s, I once again looked at transition, and the only resources out there, I found about a group called the IFGE, the International Foundation for Gender Education, and subscribed to Tapestry, their magazine. But again, when looking at that, I didn't see anything that inspiring. That made it seem like, yes, it would be easy to transition. All I was hearing is the Harry Benjamin rules and how hard it is really to transition. And so I just thought I would try to live without it and see if it would pass. But I knew it wouldn't pass entirely, so in order to make myself feel a little better, I would be cross-dressing in the safety of my home and also be dressing in lingerie and sleeping in lingerie. But finally in 2007, March, I happened to be on AOL, and I was saw about some videos on YouTube. So I thought I'd check it out and see what YouTube was about. And then I saw the search feature, and there was a search about, I put in there, transgender. And that way I was able to bring up a number of transgender girl sites. The first one that I went to was Nuclear Swan, and her blog, either number 5 or 6, during Christmas time, I heard how she said why she felt she was transgendered, giving various reasons about it. And as she gave each reason, I knew myself I could have been saying the same thing. And so I knew at that point that, yes, that must be what I'm looking at, being transgendered. Then I looked at others as well. After that, I came across Erin Krishna and started following her blogs. She was very honest and forthright about how her transition was going, about how some of the positives and some of the negatives, but that she was very open and honest about her transition, and that was really surprising to me. I always thought it would be very much a stealth type thing, that they wouldn't try to tell anything, but so the fact that she was so honest and open really was inspirational to me. As I watching a few more videos, then I got the bad news from her and one of her blogs, the job she was working at, the laptop she was using, was not going to be available anymore because she was switching jobs, and so she'd be off the air for a while, and that kind of made me a little depressed. And then later on, I was able to see that